Now, as the weather starts to heat up around the country, anticipation is building for the new cruise season, which kicks off in less than a month.
Can't wait for that. This year, we'll have one of the busiest cruise schedules ever, with more than 60 ships visiting Aussie ports. For the first time, we'll welcome ships with exciting new innovations, as well as a bid fond farewell to a couple of others as well. For more, Dan Lake from Travel Talk joins us now. Great to have you with us, Dan, again. Another bumper season. It's going from strength to strength, isn't it, these cruise ships?
It is, and it's because they're all selling out, and Australians love to cruise. So it's a great sign for the industry that some of these much bigger, more modern ships are heading our way.
OK, and a lot of them have some pretty good attractions on them, don't they?
Yeah, so there's some pretty cool attractions. One of my favourite is the Magic Carpet, which is on Celebrity Edge, and it's like a bar that floats out over the water. You can see it there in the pictures in orange, and that's out over could be about 15 stories high out over the water. It is like a restaurant, a cafe, whatever you want it to be. Really cool. Quite often it's used while you're in port because the water's a bit calmer, but I've been on it before where you've been halfway across an ocean and the water is clear enough where you can just pop out and have cocktails and you're floating out over the water. It's great.
Dan, we want your job. Imagine doing that.
So we'll do a day swap.
Yeah.
We're just under a month away from peak season, I guess, for us here in Australia. When's the best time to book?
Best time to book if you're wanting to go this season, now, because they really are starting to fill up. And it's also best time now to book for the following season, because that's really, in terms of the cruise lines, that's their priority now, is selling next season, because really sales are so good in Australia that most of the season is already taken care of. You may still get a few deals around cancellations and that sort of thing, but yeah, book for next season most likely. Okay.
Interesting. Are there good deals? And interesting to hear that there are 60 ships coming because Virgin pulled out.
Yeah, and it's also Cunard's last visit to Australia as well. So Queen Anne is their amazing new ship, which will be appearing once in Australia, but then there'll be some time until she's back because they've pulled out. And also Queen Elizabeth will be making her last visit to Australia as well.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
So they've pulled out, but their market really now is Australians who love the ship so much, they'll go to the other side of the world to travel on it.
Right, yeah.
Okay.
Queen Elizabeth, that's the end of an era, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I remember as a kid going down to the beach and watching the QE2 come in.
Me too, actually.
You know,
It was famous.
Yeah. Thanks, Dan.
Interesting. So book now is the message, Dan Lake from Travel Talk there.